Hey guys, my name is SickabyOT1, and welcome back to Pokemon Moon. I got healed up in between episodes, and we're gonna take on the Akala Outskirts. Ooh, what do we got here? Leech Life! Ooh, okay. So if you played the older games, you might see Leech Life as a terrible, terrible move. I don't remember when... Wait, didn't I heal up my... Okay, I'll be right back. Maybe I forgot to save. On my way back, April got stuck in a fight with the Ghastly. She got to level 30. Good job, April. Okay, nothing is going according to plan. Okay, thank you for sidetracking me even more, game. The one new encounter we have on this road is Nose Pass, which is interesting. It's a Gen 3 Pokemon. I mean, we saw Probopass earlier at Olivia's house, so... Wait, what did Nosepass do that it didn't attack? I don't know. Bug Bite isn't a flinch-inducing move. I'm guessing that Nosepass is a bit of a high capture rate as well, so let's just try to do this. Whatever. There's also another route that we can potentially fish for Chinchou, although it's still very rare unless you have a bubbling spot. I really did not want April to be hurting like this, but... she just could not run away from a stupid Ghastly for some reason. Alright, we got Nosepass. Why is your second evolution so close by? I don't want to know. Probopass, you evolve in the same method as Charjabug, actually. And we'll get to that later. Can I not encounter anything else? Now that we've gotten that, I think we're good to just not, do anything else. Loud cars outside, that's very nice. And oh, no, don't close the bag yet. Don't close the bag yet. Don't you do that. Anyway, as I was saying before I realized, wait, why am I not healed? Leech Life got a buff to 80 power at some point. I think I might have been Gen 6 when this happened. It used to be like 20, if I remember correctly. But now this is on par with Giga Drain. And I can't even teach it to my bug type. I can teach it to Lindsay, though, which is interesting, so, I mean, considering I am never in my life gonna use Sweet Scent, I am fine just replacing that for Leech Life for the time being. Like, what do you mean the bug type can't learn Leech Life? Do you not see how sharp the teeth on a Charjabug are? You would not want to be bitten by that. You wouldn't want to be bitten by its evolution either. Oh yeah. Off screen, I also picked up the spell tag that I skipped in the Memorial Hill. Boasts ghost-type moves. None of our Pokemon can use ghost-type moves right now, but I could change if I... I have dark-type moves going on right now, so I'd say Shadow Claw is a bit low on the priorities. Just, tell me, how powerful is Bug Bite? How do I check that, actually? 60. Not terrible, not great. You know what? Yeah, I know I just taught Leech Life to... I forget what I named them, Lindsay. But I think we are going to undo that and teach her... Shadow Claw instead. You know, coverage and whatnot. TMs are, at least at this point in the series, TMs are infinite use, so, I mean, we can afford to be a little indecisive. It might affect our PP if it goes like that, though. You're gonna have fighting Pokemon, so... why don't we christen Lindsay in her new moveset and see if we can deal with that? Especially taking on some fighting-type Pokemon, resisting fighting-type damage. You might have a rock-type move, though, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't currently have any psychic users on my team. I do have, you know, Brione. She has a fairy-type move. I wish she had a better fairy-type move. Oh my god, Hariyama. I mean, not the first time we've encountered a Hariyama, but, you know, I am still just a little bit cautious. Christen her new moveset, and I just use Dragon Rage anyway. It's because Dragon Rage is a... No, we saw that before. It didn't knock off the Z crystal that I have. I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my Fire Z move, Inferno Overdrive. Not the first time we've seen it, but screw it. I'm just gonna show it again. Z moves are kind of cool. I know they're sort of the quote-unquote lamest of the gimmicks that the 3D Pokemon games have introduced, but I think they still have their place. Ah! That did about only slightly more than... That only did slightly more than Dragon Rage, which is fixed 40 damage. Alright, Jill, clean this up. I'm just gonna use a revive on Salandit. Is a running gag of this series just gonna be Salandit fainting? I'm so upset. I'm upset with myself. Alright, Jill, you're gonna get a huge payout of XP. Not that we're anywhere close to evolving you, but, you know. Oh, got a couple level ups. Stealth Rock. No. So, Stealth Rock is kind of an interesting competitive move. Not that I am competitively minded or have trained my Pokemon to be competitive, if you don't count training them for 7-star Terra raids in Pokemon Violet. But, they're an entry hazard. They are an entry hazard, and the amount of damage you take on swap-in is dependent on how much... how weak or resistant you are to Rock-type moves. I need to buy more potions. Wait, this... I have a few Hyper Potions. I don't know, I spent a lot of money on clothes recently, though. Oh, right, there was a Zygarde Cube here, wasn't there? Okay. There's also a Fisher Trainer I could fight. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, is this where we're going to have our battle with, Olivia? So, you're the one Gladion was talking about. You don't look anything special to me. Yeah? What of it? I'm Plumeria. I helped keep Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all these numbskulls. Okay. You have realized what idiots all these guys are, right? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's just like... These lowly, pathetic men are nothing compared to me. I'm Plumeria. I'm hot. What? No. But don't you think some dummies are cute in their dumbasses? No, dumbness. You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute, dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. Are you attracted to dumbasses, miss? Oh, mercy. Okay, Plumeria, she's a boss. It's not really that hard, though. Except, Lindsay is probably not the proper Pokemon I should be using for this. She's still quite frail, but I guess I could try to use Shadow Claw, that move that I just taught her. Confuse Ray. I do have ways of dealing with you. I have ways of dealing with the likes of... screw you. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, the universe does not want me to have a Salazzle. Wow! That did nothing! Okay. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Okay, Scooter, help me out here. Scooter, help me out! I need help! Oh, Salandit. I did not expect Salandit to be this difficult to raise. Maybe I just forgot how difficult it could be. I don't know. It'll be worth it when we have a Salazzle. Rock Tomb, that's right. Scooter's moveset is a bit on the lacking side right now, but I think we can fix that in due time. Ah! Come on, Scooter, pull through, pull through, pull through, pull through! Yes! Good boy. Oh, we did it. Golbat! Lindsay grew to level 27 from that, thank God. Still leveling up. Still a lot of leveling up. Oh, you have your own Salandit. I'm gonna keep battling. I ain't hardcore enough to not do the switching possibility thing. I don't know. It's Rock Tomb. Flame Burst, huh? Yeah. Alright, that's what I have too, so I can't judge too much. But I'm just, praying for the day I can get Flamethrower. Excuse me. Okay. All that phooey. Yeah. Yeah, it's fitting that you have a Salandit. I think it was a female one at that. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. If I mess with anyone in Team Skull again, and I'll show you how serious I can get. So they're morons, but also you're very protective of them. I guess you are taking the big sister thing to heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you have the biggest Ichika vibes, but, whatever. I have plenty of no, is it so... no. You know, yes. I don't want to waste a hyper potion, so that's what it's gonna be. If I'm about to fight Olivia, then... I mean, obviously, Ariel is gonna be my best bet. That and Dallas, I think I'm gonna be leaning heavily on them for a rock-type boss. Anything hidden around here? I didn't even do that in the last area. Should I just do it? Just to not, in the interest of not wasting too much time, I'm gonna check and see if there's anything really interesting hidden in Akala outskirts. Let's see. There's some tiny mushrooms hidden. And a couple places, too. And a big mushroom. So, maybe on my way out. Oh, I'm not riding on the Stoutland in the cutscene? That's lame. Let me be fun, Pokemon. I don't know. Megan! Oh, hi, Burnett and Lily. Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tide Song Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull try to avoid them. That's why she got lost. Now I've got to go. The Masked Royale has a match, and there's no way that I'm missing it. I just saw, like, earlier this morning, I saw the Alola episode where Burnett and Kukui got married. It was sweet. Except I was expecting the engagement to happen at the end of the episode, but it actually happened, like, 6 minutes in. I don't know. I think it would have been cute. Just... projecting my own wishes on the writers or whatever. No, I'm not doing that. But I kind of wish that they had been a little coy with that and had a different story going. I don't know. Maybe I liked cliches too much. Anyway, maybe I like cliches too much. That Masked Royale. What do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? Lady, can you not tell that that's your husband? You're just as dense as Yor and Lloyd are in Spy X Family. I came here for Nebby. Though, as you saw, I didn't come here myself so much as I was brought here with the professor's help. It's a little awkward voicing there. Oh, look at poor Brione. Let me heal it for you, won't you? I could have saved a soda pop. Whoops. Within these ruins wait the guardian deity of Akala Island. This is Tapu Lele's ruin. Nebby. You! I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict on Melemele Island, too. Why are the ruins important to you? What do the guardians mean to you? No thoughts head empty. Just think what would have happened if Megan hadn't been there back then. Can I read? Maybe it's too early in the morning for me to read. 12:32 p.m. Oh, hello, Olivia. You're so fine. Oh, haven't I seen you with Kukui? Oh, yes, my name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant. And this is Megan. Oh, sorry, I never even asked for your name before, did I? Tapu Lele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Okay, then. Megan, thanks for getting to know the people and Pokemon of Alola. Akala? No, Alola. Guess we're gonna fight. Let's do it. This is our second grand trial. Alright, then. You've completed the trials of all 3 captains here on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of the Kahuna, me. Get ready for your hardest Pokemon battle yet on Akala. I'd love to, yeah. I'm good. I'm healed up, I'm good. We're gonna do it. Great. We're gonna give you guys everything we've got. And my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. Yes, they are. I remember how weird it was when Generation 6 came out and the second gym leader was the Rock-type trainer rather than the first. Like it's always been, you know, Brock, Roxanne, Rourke. She has a nose pass too, so she's rocking it just like Roxanne. Although Roxanne could never hope to be as pretty as... I'm gonna shut up. Scald! Let's go. I'm sure that I can rely on a... Oh, you are nasty. Thunderwave. Yeah, that is a move that Nosepass can learn, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. It does have that magnetic nose, although it's not an electric Oh, that's actually smart. Not smart enough, if you ask me. Interesting that they didn't make Nosepass a rock electric type. That would have been a first. Of course, there is a Alolan Geodude nowadays. You're sending out Boldor. Okay, whatever. I don't think you use Alolan Graveler or Golem as your ace. I'm pretty sure I know what your ace is. Even Paralyzed, I outspeed you. That's just a testament to how slow Boldor is. Like, does this thing look like it would be fast? Headbutt, eh? Okay. Does this thing really look like it would be fast? You know what, just because, I'm gonna do this. Oh. Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, fine, we're using Scald again. 3 in a row of not being fully paralyzed. That is pretty neat. Actually, it's 4 times. Dallas grew to level 30. Cool, cool. Lycanroc. That's what I thought it was. And I think... Does she use a different type of Lycanroc depending on what game you're playing? I don't remember. I don't... Have we used a Z-move with Brione? I think we have, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, oh! Okay, finally a boss uses a Z-move. I was just so confused when the first Kahuna didn't use it, when, Hala didn't use... Yeah, it's Hala. That's right. Continental Crush! Let's go. Let's see what this is. Oh, boy. At least you're using it now. Yeah. You fought valiantly, April. I salute you. I really do. Okay, April... No, don't send April out up against this thing. We're using Dallas. You're gonna have a rough time doing much to me. I can tell you that for free. Okay, Bite. Yeah, it's not very powerful. And it triggers my stamina. So yeah, Dallas is... He's not gonna take that sitting down. And he's gonna one-shot you. That wasn't so bad. I mean, Ariel did... faint, but I mean, oh, yes! Oh my god! Evolution! Oh my god, yes! Did not realize this was the level. Oh my god, yes. Okay, this is our first team member that is fully no. Yes, because Scooter's not gonna be a permanent team member, but yes, Mudsdale! We're gonna be unstoppable now. Why am I acting like some kind of... Like, why am I talking like that? Why am I talking like that? It's the sort of thing I associate with, like, pandering YouTubers who speak in this weird voice. You filled them on a single page! Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Alright, Dallas is now a Mudsdale. Amazing. Okay, what am I doing for you? Did you get dirty? What's going on? I guess nothing. Evolution cured whatever ailed you. Alright. You wanna take a... little of this? Aw. I'm gonna pet you. I gotta groom you a little more. Just look at how powerful this... I'm gonna look up the stats once we're out of the cutscene, too. Because I want to see just how strong this boy is now. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. Uh-huh. You guys are the best! Here, the Rock-type Z-Crystal. The Rockium Z is all yours. I could technically give this to Scooter. Continental Crush. Yada yada. I am so glad that Olivia used her Z move against me because Hala not using it was very confusing. very confusing. I want to see more Z moves. I want to see them. They're cool. They're kind of cool. You trained Rockium Z. Yep. The Rock-type Z power, you have a move like this to draw it out. Watch carefully, because the hip movement is crucial. The hip movement, eh? I should stop being horny on main. Hell. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's some movement, alright. Lily really likes that. Use it well. The rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong. So nothing like me at all. I guess opportunity opposites really do attract. You sell yourself short. Okay. Hello, Cosmog. Pew, pew. You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but are you two dating? Why ever come to the ruins of life if you're not a trainer? Oh, because of Nebby. It's not originally from here, and I want to help it get back to its home. But I don't have any idea how to do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe I will find some clue to help it. You certainly don't see Pokemon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokemon normally avoid guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. We're not gonna be fighting the Tapus for a while, though. Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. Oh, you're calling us partners now, are you? I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. Can I stay here, though? It looked like there was a little more back here. Oh, you're Kahuna Olivia! I'm Hal from Iki Town. You've got to let me battle you! Oh, hey, Megan! Guess what? The weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finished up with the Grand Trial here in Akala. Crazy, right? Ooh, the Aether Foundation? I'm not sure what he wants with you, Megan, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how Hal's battle goes, too. Even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt, you'd watched our battle, right? But I know that both you and both your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you. I may not be as strong as my Gramps Hala, but I can still raise up Torracat and the rest of my team to do their best. Oh, you have Torracat, that's right. You might be at a bit of a disadvantage, I'm afraid to say. You're just Hao, right? And what's wrong with that? Who cares if you're Hala's grandson? Now show me what Hao can do. Indeed. Indeed. So was there anything beyond here? Also, did my team by chance get healed back up? No, they did not. But I don't think there's much back here anyway. Can I even go back here? I guess I can get some tiny mushrooms on the route. I'll try to see if I can find those. Huh? Oh, we can't do anything here anyway, because this requires the strength equivalent. Okay, never mind. That's what I get for being curious. I would not be a good speedrunner. I have too much ADHD to be a speedrunner. Or maybe ADHD is a good trait to have as a speedrunner. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not with the kind of ADHD I probably have. Okay, that's the big mushroom. And there's 2 tiny mushrooms somewhere around here. Oh, pretty close by, too. I should probably throw up a repel if I'm gonna do this. Lindsay grew to level 28 from that encounter. Nice. I guess we'll care for you as well. And April grew to level 31. Cool. X-Scissor! Yes! See this? 80% at 80 power. 80 power. It doesn't really have any extra moves versus 60 power. Yes, the choice is obvious. X-Scissor, yes. I still do wish I could have Leech Life instead, because that has the healing properties, but you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, You'll find... Get what you need! I really do need to get more Pokebeans soon. I was like, there's no reason I should have only an excess of orange beans. Whatever. And I'm throwing up Repel before I forget, because, there's nothing else interesting in the wild encounters here. And also, Lindsay is so frail. Lindsay is so frail, and I don't like that she's frail. Max Repel? Do I have any Super Repels? A single one. Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna be searching for this. That's one of the tiny mushrooms. Huh? Pretty close by. I was gonna do cuts until I found them, so... So, facing that way is when it triggers. Okay, they're just all kind of clumped together. It's, well, it's not really that big of an area anyway. So, I'm gonna do a quick check. When does my cute little Salandit evolve? When does my cute little Salandit evolve? It is a female, so I know it will evolve. I know it will, Level 33. How strong is... Okay, so it's gonna be a bit, but maybe not as long as I'm fretting. Maybe. So, yeah, we have to go back there. But I wonder, since... No, there's a bit more here. I'm curious. I'm gonna get healed up by some Pokebeans and whatnot, and I'm gonna check north of Kone, because if I can now get past whatever gates were blocking that little area to the right, I kind of want to see it. So, just give me some time to stretch out the episode just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I was curious about this Aether Foundation guy before, so yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you. What? An employee of a place called the Aether Foundation. We're doing a survey right now on a Pokemon called Oranguru, which lives in Lush Jungle. But I have no luck finding any of them, and I'm in a real tough spot now. If you happen to catch an Oranguru, would you show me the data from your Pokédex? If you help me out, I can pay you for your work. Oh. Okay. Are there other Aether Foundation people like that here? I'll have some Kamala coffee. Always like coffee. So while Christi was visiting me, I got a couple of nerdy mugs. One of them is a Hatsune Miku mug. I don't think I need to explain why I got that. Oh, a sweetheart as well. So, I don't think I need to explain why I got that. And the other one, later on, which I found in, like, a Japanese shop at the Mall of America, for quite cheap, too, was this Chinese, Quaxley mug. It was, like, super cheap, too. You wouldn't expect that for an import. Especially nowadays. Yeah, it's still blocking us. Okay, maybe that's something we'll come across later. It's still blocking us. I thought maybe it would become less blocked after the fact. Huh? No. We got a dock down here. Is this how we're gonna go to the next island after we complete all our stuff? This is just, Oh, that was a fisherman's house. Okay. You just, hubby. An old-fashioned way of saying husband. Oh! What? An island challenge amulet. Okay, what is this? Huh? Sissy? Play with us until Sissy comes home, okay? I guess we're battling you. Multi-battle? Yeah, okay, whatever. I was not expecting this. Is this Lana? Is this where Lana lives, or... I don't know, that's the only thing I can think of. Probably gonna use water types, right? Yeah, you have Love Disc and Corsola. Okay, where'd you get a Corsola? Like, I talked about Corsola in the last episode and how it's special to me because it helped me get past the first Archie fight in Pokemon Sapphire. Wow, that's really making the game chug. You can tell this game was not made with the old 3DS in mind. Venoshock. Venoshock will have to do. Water Pulse. I should have withdrew Lindsay. But no! Screw that! We ball. We got this. Galarian Corsola. That's what I was trying to talk about. Galarian Corsola. I kind of like Galarian Corsola and its evolution Cursola. I feel bad for them that they're perpetually frowning, though. I will say. Jill, help me out here. Actually, that might be a bad pairing, considering we got a rock-type opposite us, but I have a feeling we could knock them out pretty quickly. I do feel like Jill's really coming into her own, even though she's not... Oh. Not expecting a Fairy-type move, but it barely did anything. Like, Draining Kiss is not that hard. Doesn't go that hard. But yeah, Galarian Corsola. Tragic. Very tragic. I actually find it very sad with the whole perpetually frowning thing, and also, like, pollution is what makes it what it is. It's like, that seems so morbid. That's probably the most morbid Pokemon thing that they've done since saying, oh, Cubone's mother is dead. Every Cubone's mother is dead. That's just... And I did that in Gen 1. Holy crap. I'm sure there's other morbid stuff. Like, there is also... I guess there's... Frillish... What did that mean that didn't kill you? You had 1 HP, whatever. Like, Frillish has to feast on souls. I think that's a thing. I don't know, there's a lot of disturbing stuff. Just watch a Jaywoods video, he'll clue you in on all the crazy crap that Pokédexes have been spouting throughout the years. Oh, it is Lana's little sisters. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm home, girls. Uh-huh. Sissy! Welcome home. Oh, Megan, you came to visit with us? Yeah, I did. Miss Trainer lady was playing with us. Uh-huh. She is really strong, did you know that? Well, thank you, Megan, for entertaining my little sister so kindly. Uh-huh. Hey, Sissy! Who's stronger who's probably stronger, you or this trainer? Like, if you were really trying. Yeah, who? Who's stronger? Are you stronger? Well, I don't rightly know. Megan is definitely strong herself. But we want to know who's stronger. Battle her! It looks like I've got little choice. Once these girls have their mindset, they don't budge no matter how hard you try. Come on, do it! Battle! Do I have to do that now? If you don't mind, Megan, could I ask you for a battle? The truth is that I've also been wanting to see how we might compare in skill. Give me a moment to heal, and then you're on. I know these girls would love to see us battle, so please come back anytime to take me on. And perhaps I should warn you, I am quite strong. I forgot about this battle. I am glad I did this to prolong the episode. Again, I know, long episodes. I'm only uploading these twice a week, so I'm really giving you your money's worth. Money's worth? You're not paying for this. Flow of consciousness. I'm also not leading out with Salandit because I am not stupid. Alright, you're on. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna do it. Okay. All right. We knew you would do it. Why don't we go out front, Megan? I would have some advantage battling you inside the house, since I'm so familiar with the layout. Uh-huh. So you say, let's do it. Go on, beat her, sissy. Show her what you've got. Shall we? I have a responsibility to set a good example for my younger sisters, of course, but even more importantly than that, I have my pride as a captain. I will show you what a serious Lana can do. I look forward to enjoying a no-holds-barred battle against you, Megan. Okay, well, we're starting the battle, which is, it's just gonna be water types. Just seeing Lana with her sisters, it kind of reminded me of this Yuri anime that I've seen called, I'm not making this up. Oh, you have a Chinchou! You have a Chinchou! Oh. You just had to interrupt me like that. Anyway, my electric type moves are not going to be good against you. But anyway, you might have Volt Absorb. Yuri anime. Yes, I'm not making the title of this up. It is called There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless... And, so one of the why did I use Spark? I literally just said it probably has Volt Absorb. But yeah, it has Volt Absorb. I literally just said that. Anyway, so one of the love interests in this Yuri anime is named Ajisai, and she's like this, super nice girl, very easy to make friends with, and she has 2 younger brothers that really drive her insane, and at one point... they they make her yell in an otherwise uncharacteristic manner, and like I feel kind of bad for her with the social pressures of caring for, you know, little brothers that are several years younger than her. I don't know, my age difference with my brother was not really that hard. It was like a 2.5 years roughly. Araquanid, huh? Okay. Is that your ace? Are you already bringing out your ace? I am so glad you used Chin Chow, though. I love Chin Chow. I'm not using it on my team, though. Oh, yeah, that's your ace. That's your ace. And we're gonna use Hydro Vortex, are we? Yep, Hydro Vortex, not the bug type Z move. April, you are probably not gonna survive this. You're not gonna survive this, I'm sorry. I was being a little too bold, I guess. Okay. Jill, you are up. If I hadn't forgotten that Chin Chow was probably not going to be affected by electric-type moves, I probably could have still been at it. Anyway, we need to use Pluck. Jesse, we need to use Pluck. Why am I referencing Breaking Bad, of all things? Okay. And my speed fell. Not that it really matters, because you clearly outspeed me already. Oh my god, that's not even half. Crap. Confide. Oh, crap. Oh, this might even kill us. Not quite. Oh, yeah, we're using Confide. Especially if it turns out I can't really continue on. Hyper Potion, please help me out here. Oh, my God. This episode turned out to be a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought, oh, I'm gonna end the episode shortly after finishing off Olivia. Alright, no, you're not. Okay, aren't you a little troublemaker with your stupid bug bite? Oh! Okay, I got a high damage roll that time. Welcome to the level 30 club. I am worried about being able to finish this effectively. Double slap? Hell no! No! Why would I teach you double slap? Shelter, huh? Yeah, my team as it stands now, it has a glaring water weak spot. That's just the life I chose, though. That's the life I chose. Alright. You're gonna be defensive, but slow. You have Icicle Spear, that's just wonderful. Now, Shelter and Cloister are particularly defensive. I think that's always been their thing. I'm sorry, Jill! You fought valiantly. You fought valiantly. Yeah, who says you can't have clutch fights with the EXP share on? That's a load of poppycock. Alright. Ariel, I think you can do this. I forget if you're just as specially defensive as you are physically defensive, but let's give it a shot. I mean, it's not like Disarming Voice is really that good a move. Supersonic! Crap. Okay. Come on. We got this. You can do this, Ariel. You can do this, Ariel. You can't do this. How silly I am to think that you can do this. At least you resist everything, every damaging move that this thing can use. Like Icicle Spear and, as we saw, Water Gun. Or was that a different move? I don't know. I think it was Water Gun. You just don't know what your last move is. Yeah, it's Water Gun. Yeah, Water Gun was the move you were using before. I don't know what I was thinking. Are you going to use a Super Potion here, too? That might actually make things very difficult for me. Okay, you're not. I guess you only had the one. Oh, come on! War of Attrition, huh? Just death by 1,000 cuts? That seems to be roughly what you're doing. Can I not hit myself? Earlier in this very same episode, I was able to buck Confusion multiple times in a row, so, you know, this just seems like an insult. Ah, whatever. I'll screw to level 31. We haven't even used him as a Mudsdale. Well, you certainly reeled me in. Well, we'll use him as a Mudsdale soon enough, I think. It was just, we're fighting water-type people. No, that's not gonna work. Phew. Uh-huh. No way, she lost. Sissy actually lost. That's amazing. Miss Trainer Lady is amazing. Megan, that was fantastic. You and your Pokemon were perfectly in sync. It seems I was premature in thinking that my full power would be enough to defeat you.
How boring, I can't believe Sissy lost. Pooh, I'm going home. Uh-huh. Me too, give me a piggyback ride. Fine, fine. Let's all be getting back home. But I will not be carrying you. You can walk on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, she's only like 12, maybe 13, so yeah, don't do this to her.
What else do you think you have feet for?
It's true enough, true enough. I'm getting lightheaded. I need to stop recording soon.
Thank you again for playing with my sisters. Here, please have this and use it for what you think it might be helpful.
It's not what she said. Muscle band. Ooh, that raises physical moves by about 10%.
My father is expecting me to help on the boat, so I should be going soon. But you feel free to stay as long as you want, Megan. My home is yours.
Okay, before I really move ahead with the main story, I mean, it's not going to happen this episode, obviously, because my recording's up to 46 minutes. But if I can do similar battles like that for Kiawe and Malo, I want to do those before I move on to the main story and move on to the next island. I hope you understand. God, why am I so lightheaded? I need to sit down. I need to maybe eat something. And I need to edit a video. Like, I've been procrastinating on editing those Mario Party videos with Christi for a while now, and I need to do that soon. So thank you for watching. In the next episode, either we're gonna move on with the main story, or we're gonna fight Kiawe or Malo if you can. I don't remember off the top of my head if you can before moving on, so take care. Excuse me.